Okay, have you ever noticed something strange about the internet lately? The comments feel repetitive, videos feel artificial, social media somehow feels empty. Like everyone is online all the time, but nothing feels genuinely human anymore. Now, according to one of the internet's creepiest modern theories, that feeling might not be accidental. It's called the dead internet theory. And the idea is genuinely disturbing. The theory claims that huge part of the internet are no longer controlled by real people, but by bots, algorithm, AI generated contents, and automated systems pretending to be human. And honestly, the scariest part is that some of it already feels true. Now, officially, the dead internet theory is considered an internet conspiracy theory. But unlike most internet conspiracies, this one became popular because people genuinely feel something changed online. The theory basically claims that around mid 2010s, the internet slowly stopped being dominated by real human interaction, and instead algorithms, bot networks, AI generated content, and fake engagement started taking over. Not completely, but enough to change the feeling of the internet itself. And when you really think about modern social media, the idea becomes weirdly uncomfortable. Now, obviously, the internet still has billions of real users, but the theory became popular because of how much fake activity already exists online. Think about it: bot comments, fake followers, AI generated articles, engagement frames, automated repost accounts. And now, with modern AI, people can generate videos, music, images, voice, and entire personalities almost instantly, which honestly makes the internet feel less authentic than it used to. And psychologically, humans notice authenticity more than they realize. That's why so many people online today describe the internet as soulless. Not necessarily dead, just less human. And this is the part that genuinely fascinates me. A lot of people who used the internet in early 2000s says it feels completely different back then. Smaller communities, real conversations, personal websites, unique content. Now everything feels optimized, algorithmic and repetitive. Even platform starts looking like the same. Every trend feels manufactured, and sometimes it honestly feels like everyone online is trying to imitate everyone else, which creates this strange psychological effect where the internet starts feeling artificial even when real people are still using it. And that might be the scariest part of the entire theory. Not that bot replaced human, but humans slowly started behaving like algorithms themselves. Now, here's where I want to add my own theory. Personally, I don't think the internet is dead. I think something much stranger is happening. I think the internet became a giant feedback loop. Algorithms learn what get attention. Human adapt to the algorithm. Then the algorithm learns from those humans again, over and over, until eventually people stop expressing themselves naturally and start behaving in a way the internet rewards. Which means the internet slowly became less about human expression and more about predictable behavior. And that is truly terrifying because maybe the internet didn't become fake because of bots. Maybe it became fake because humans unconsciously started turning themselves into content machines. And now, with the AI becoming more advanced, the theory suddenly feels even more disturbing because today you genuinely cannot always tell what was made by a person and what was generated automatically. And honestly, that line will become even blurrier in the future, which creates a really uncomfortable question. If artificial content becomes emotionally convincing enough, will people even care about whether it's human anymore? Personally, I don't think the internet is secretly controlled by hidden AI systems pretending to be everyone online, but I Do you think modern internet culture changed human behavior massively? People now talk like algorithms, post for engagement, and shape their personalities around what performs online. And honestly, that may be why so many people feel disconnected online today. Because the internet no longer feels like millions of people expressing themselves naturally. It feels like everyone performing constantly. And maybe that's why the dead internet theory became so popular. Not because people literally believe the internet is empty, but because deep down, a lot of people already feel something online stopped feeling real. And as AI continues growing, that feeling will probably become even stronger. Because somewhere between algorithm and automation and artificial intelligence, the internet slowly stopped feeling human at all. So, the final line is maybe the internet truly never died. Maybe it just slowly became a place where nobody knows anymore what's actually real.